What up, ladies and gentlemen? This episode is brought to you with the support of Spreaker, the platform we use to host, manage, and distribute our podcast. Spreaker makes it simple to upload episodes, track performance, and reach listeners across all major platforms. If you're thinking about starting a podcast, upgrading your workflow, Spreaker offers the tools to make it easy.
Today's episode is sponsored by two amazing sponsors. First, Maryestlie. You can explore their full collection at Maryestlie.com and follow them on Instagram at Maryestlie. And a special thank you as well to Lexurious Allure. Be sure to follow them on Instagram at Lexurious Allure for updates on their products. We appreciate both brands for supporting the podcast. Now enjoy the show.
The No Facts Podcast. Discussing everything, verified by nothing. And now your hosts, Mark and Ty.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the No Facts Podcast. Hey, guess what? This is episode 7. I think that's what in Spanish. That's what siete. Welcome. This is not our normal introduction, but so what? You gonna like it anyway. Yeah, I'm already starting off hot. Coming in hot, y'all. And not only, y'all know what that means, at least you women do. All right. I'm cracking myself up.
Today is February the 11th, 2026.
I wanted to say that.
Oh, go ahead.
Today is February 11th, 2026.
All right, guys. Today is February 11th, 2026. Hey, I don't know if you guys know this. It's episode 7 this week.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all know this or not.
And this is the No Facts Podcast.
No Facts. And I'm happy y'all listening. Yeah, I got a tie rant. We're going back old school. We'll go back to last season's. I got one. Goddamn Lakers, man. I mean, the NBA period, dude. What are we doing resting these guys? Like, y'all pay these dudes tons of money, dude. Like, they're not even good, first of all. Second of all, y'all giving them rest? Y'all, they can't play back-to-back nights? And you paying them up anywhere up to like 50 million a season? I mean, this is ridiculous, dude. People are paying expensive tickets. And tickets are expensive to come watch less than mediocre G League players play, dude, and get blown out by 28 points. If I were to go to that game last night, I would be demanding my fucking money back, dude. LeBron didn't play. Not that I really care to see him, because it's only a few people in the league I'll pay to see anyway. Doncic, okay, he's hurt. I don't know how these damn basketball players are hurt all the time. I just don't get that part. They don't really do anything physically other than hold each other or whatever. Austin Reeves, he just came back. Why is he resting? Motherfucker been out for like 6 weeks. He can't play back to back? What the hell is this? NBA, y'all got to get it together. Y'all did have a bomb-ass fight the other night, though. I like that. We need more of that in this league. I like that. Detroit is always at the bottom at some shit. The Pistons always get some scrap on, dude. Ever since that 2004 fight or whatever, 2003, 2004, whatever it was. 2006, I don't even remember now. But I remember that scrap with Artest and all that. But anyway, we had another one of those between them and the Charlotte Hornets. That was bomb. We need more of those. Too much friendly shit going on in this league right now. But getting back to the Lakers. Sitting all these people, dude. You get blown out. I'm trying to understand where's this league going. That's why it's taking a back seat to hockey now. To hockey, dude. Hockey's like the last of the pro sports in America that we kind of like mess with. We know it's all first baseball. We know it's football first. Then it used to be basketball, but now it's baseball. then hockey, and now the NBA. The NBA ought to be ashamed of themselves, dude. They done fell off so fucking bad. You know, I mean, they get all these contract deals, TV contract deals, and the product they putting on TV is getting worse. It's getting worse. Everybody gotta sit. They can't play back-to-back games all of a sudden, dude. Nobody takes pride in playing all 82 games anymore. Like, what is going on here? Y'all demand that we pay $3,000 for nosebleed seats to see one goddamn game of YMCA players running around, dude? Are you freaking kidding me? That's why the NBA, dude, I can't stand it, dude. I can't stand it. The players are not really good. It's only a handful of amount pay to see. The rest of them are like trash. I mean, I don't understand how do you allow your league to not have everybody playing the same? Football demands it. Football demands it. Only thing that suffers is the quarterback position, but we know that's the hardest position in all the sports. So that's understandable. Basketball is not a hard sport. All you gotta do is run and give effort. That's it. Give effort, good things happen. But I don't know what it is, man, about this NBA, man. It need a change, dude. Somebody need to crack the whip on that league, man. Like, everybody's so goddamn soft, dude. Like, okay. I'm trying not to go on too long here. I know a lot of people are like, well, get to it. Like, what got you so mad, Ty? The league period, dude. We're getting dudes sitting out back-to-back games on purpose, coming up with fake injuries, or they come up with injuries for them. When they do play, they don't play really hard to even deserve a back-to-back sit out. Your team is not doing very well. Okay, they sit in fifth, but what is that saying? That ain't nothing. You're still gonna get bounced out the first round if you make it. But the way they going, everybody's sitting out all of a sudden. They ain't gonna even make the playoffs, dude. Because I mean, you're still a professional team, dude. You do not get whipped by 28 points on your home court, dude. I don't care who you got in the playing. Where's the effort at and wanting to show some pride and not getting your butt embarrassed, dude? Like, and it's okay, because have you noticed there's more blowouts in this league now? Like, every other night is somebody getting whooped by 40 points or something. And it's like, how is this acceptable, dude? That means these dudes are not even... What's the word I'm looking for? Not challenging. They not even competing. That's like not competing, dude. You just collecting your check and like, okay, I'm going out tonight and I'm going to mess with some females and I'll get back to this shit when we play again. You know what I'm saying? Well, we got to be at practice at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, cool. I'm going out tonight. That's what NBA players seem like they are to me. And it just looks terrible, man. It's a terrible product, dude. And I refuse to go watch an NBA game in person. I really do. I really do. Like I said, it's only a handful of players I'll go watch, dude. I'll pay to watch. But the rest of this league is shot out, dude. You know what? If they was to take it off, like leave it, like let it go, period, I wouldn't even miss it, dude. That's how bad the NBA is to me.
Wow, that's crazy.
I wouldn't miss it.
It's falling off that much.
It's falling off that much, dude. Like, real basketball people know this. Not you new people coming. You know, y'all born in the 2000s and shit probably be like, oh, they ball, they can shoot threes. That ain't no game. They don't even run like proper offenses, dude. Like, all they do is run to the 3-point line and stand there. I've never seen a point guard penetrate, get 1 foot from the basket and kick it out 30 feet to somebody to shoot a three, dude. And miss. You could have had the tool. What are you doing? The object is to score. Have one more point than the other team when the final buzzer sounds, dude. What's all this 3-point? You at the basket. You don't even have to worry about a center blocking your shot because dudes don't play that hard no more. They don't care. They don't want blocks. They just like, go ahead and score so we get the ball so we can score. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's like. It's like oh, man. Okay. All right, I'm done, y'all. I'm done, y'all. And guess who's back? Big bad booty daddy, ladies. I know y'all been waiting on this. I got some love talk for you. Ooh, the panties is wet. I hear them legs rubbing like a cricket. Okay, now calm down, ladies. Calm down. I'll be with y'all in a second. Okay, back to Ty.
Gotta go get himself ready.
Yeah, back to Ty now. All right. Shout out, Lorena, Hope. Shelly, are you still listening? I ain't heard nothing from you. But anyway, I'm gonna shout you out anyway. I'm gonna shout out my kids, Lexi, Junior, Drea, grandkids, Maya, Devil Baby. That's my grandbaby, y'all. She kind of mean. And her name is Rain, by the way. But anyway, and my friends, what up, Ray? What up, Kay? What up, Mooch? My cousins, all y'all. All right. Tim Dog, listening. Shout out to y'all, man. All right, let's get this show cracking, dog.
I forgot Nye. Poor Nye.
Oh, what up, Nye? Yeah, and Nye. Oh, special shout out to Nye. Do Nye be listening?
Sometimes.
All right. Special shout out to Nye. Y'all don't know who Nye is, but that's Mary's daughter. She's a senior at Pine Bluff, Arkansas, HBCU. She's very smart. This is her last softball season, y'all. Everybody give her a shout out if you know, whatever, or type in and say shout out to Nye, N-A-I. Just put N-A-I. We know who you're talking about. And, hey, congratulations to her. Nye, congratulations to you. We coming out there to see you this weekend. All right. Her season starts tomorrow, you guys. So, anyway, and shout out to all her baseball teammates. Softball. My bad. It's softball. It's like baseball still. Shit, that ball hurt. If you ever got hit by a softball, there ain't nothing soft about that ball, by the way. But anyway, that's it, man. Let's get this shit cracking.
What you think of the Super Bowl?
I liked it. The quarterbacks were awful. Yes, I said it again. The quarterbacks were awful. I see what New England needs right now. They need a new OC. They need more receivers. The D is solid. And a little bit better play from the quarterback position, man. That was kind of less stimulating, dude. I mean, I've never seen all that hype they was giving them all season long. All of a sudden they get to the Super Bowl to show us who they really were. And just other teams didn't expose them that way that Seattle did. Now Seattle defense was lights out, dude. I mean, I'll probably play like that against that defense, and I'm pretty good. So, you know, if they can make me look bad, then I guess, you know what I'm saying. But the quarterbacks look pretty bad. Darnold didn't look good, dude. I mean, the running back got MVP with just 135 yards. That's nothing. I mean, that's a regular day for a running back, dude. He didn't set no records. He didn't do anything. The kicker should have got the MVP, if you ask me. He the one that scored the first 12 points of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, with no misses, he set a Super Bowl record. So, why he didn't get the MVP award? I mean, you rushed for 135 yards. I ain't taking nothing away from a man. You know what I'm saying? But 135 yards and no touchdowns. How you get an MVP with that, dude? I mean, that's nothing spectacular. In a regular season game, yeah, but a Super Bowl, that ain't nothing.
I thought the Super Bowl was ass. Like,
okay.
Pure ass.
I got you.
Like you said, both quarterbacks played like trash. I think what's his name kind of really put himself out there, Drake May.
Yeah.
He's not ready.
Nope.
His first year offensive lineman, 66. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus Christ. What one of the worst performances I've ever seen from an offensive lineman.
Yeah, but he's only 22 years old.
I don't fucking care, man. These guys... Okay, look.
I got you. I know where you're going. Go ahead, though.
We've talked about the money these guys make.
Yeah.
The positions
I know where you're going.
in.
I got you.
Not everybody's cut out to be an NFL player.
That's true.
It is like a really select few.
It is, dude.
you play to your potential, man.
Now,
This
I got
guy
you.
is better than he played. And that's the thing, you know, like same thing with Drake May. He's better than he played.
Yeah. I agree.
But yeah, just coming from the perspective of someone who is a Bills fan,
yes. Yes. And who knows
it
about
only
quarterback play?
it only made me more mad. Sure, I'd be a little disappointed if the Patriots won. I'm more disappointed that they lost because it says a lot about the division. The two teams, you know, compared side by side, the strength of schedules that they were given.
Yep.
The fact that the Patriots ran through their schedule while the Bills had an easier schedule on paper, but still, you know, when you're accustomed to the Bills being as good as they went into the season, you know, you're already expecting like huge things.
Yeah.
So when these guys ate the bullet and played the way they did this season and let the Patriots kind of
embarrass them,
you saw the real Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you saw that's the point I'm saying. You saw the real Patriots, dude.
So yeah, it does make me incredibly furious.
Yes.
Again, not so much that they. I would have been okay. Like I said, I would have been okay if they won. It's that they lost and kind of exposed just how really bad that team was this season and what it means as a Bills fan seeing it, you know, from a perspective of a fan of the Bills, man. It was just, oh my god. So one of the shittiest Super Bowls I've ever seen, right up there with the Rams Patriots Super Bowl.
13-3, nasty, ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This score was what it was, but you had to sit through how many quarters of just
poor offense execution.
God.
And it what's crazy is that the league is designed for offense now, dude. The defense can't do nothing. How did the defense end up dominating that game like that, dude? When the offense gets all the calls, all the rules are built around for the offense to be explosive, dude. So that's why I say the quarterbacks didn't. It's the quarterback play, dude. It wasn't really the teams. It was quarterback play. You know, I ain't taking nothing from Darnold. Hey, man, he earned it. He got there. You know what I'm saying? He bet on himself. He won, dude. So I ain't mad at that. But, quarterback play wasn't nothing.
Do you think it was a mistake for the Vikings to get rid of Darnold? Or would he not have moved forward with that stuff?
Nah, the Vikings wouldn't have made it with him, dude. They had their chance last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they, you know, the real Darnold showed up, dude. Like, I mean, come on, let's be for real. This year, the defense carried this team, dude. The Vikings don't have that same kind of defense. You know what I'm saying? The defense stepped up this year. And they should have lost to the Rams, dude. If the Rams defense wasn't, they secondary wasn't as weak as I thought. I didn't know they secondary was that weak, dude. Like, dang, they showed up at the wrong time to be weak. You know what I'm saying? But they'll fix that next year. So I got the Rams.
What do you think of someone like Justin Jefferson on the Bills?
Oh, come on, man. He'll make any team better, dude. Because I heard he won out, right? Or something like that.
He talked about it, being interested in Buffalo.
Yeah.
He did an interview. I forgot with who, but
I heard something about that.
He talked about that. There are a few players that have shown interest, and apparently there are
because there's room there
because the Bills, like Max Crosby, for example. Apparently the Bills want him.
Dude, they need to go get him, dude.
Yeah, he's right now is from what I understand, he is their number one defensive
That's what they focused on.
Yeah,
go get him and Jefferson, boy. That'd make a big difference, bro. A big difference.
Not old.
A big
They're
difference.
not old. They're not injury prone.
Nope.
Nope.
Max plays almost the whole season. I think they fake injuries for him to sit him out so they could tank. But he plays, dude. I follow him on IG. Dude is cool. You know what I'm saying? I like him, man.
Yeah, he's also talked about.
Okay. Well, if they get Jefferson, man, and him, man, that's going to make a world of difference, dude. I can't even imagine that. Jefferson probably have all kind of records, dude. All kind of records. Could you imagine?
You think all it takes is
25, 26 touchdowns, dude?
Mm-hmm. You think all they really need is just one really good receiver?
Yes. They lack that.
Because everyone on, I think all of the Bills receivers are great number twos. They're they all shine, but they don't have that.
Yeah.
Fucking.
They're not a Pro Bowler. Yeah. Exactly.
So yeah, I'm with you.
Hell yeah, he'll make a difference,
and
dude.
thinking one really good receiver would just
Ain't no team in the league that would pass up on him if he wanted to go. Like, come on,
true.
that's letting you know he a dog. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Man, go get him, dude. Yeah, get Crosby, but hey, tell Jefferson to hold on, man. Let's get this dude. Let's get the defense in so we can make sure you're gonna be good. I gotta have a good defense behind you. He didn't wait for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, don't sign with nobody. Don't do shit yet. Let us get him, and we're gonna come get you. Let us get a solid defense for you. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, what dude wouldn't want that? Especially if they hollering at you like that, getting at you like that. Like, oh yeah, I'll wait on y'all. Then y'all sound real about it. But anyway, could you imagine?
yeah.
Yes, dude. Huh? Man,
And only a few years.
who they
ago,
gonna give up to get him though?
I would.
Do they got picks down the line?
I would assume so.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, all them losing seasons, they gotta have fucking something, dude. I mean, they gotta have picks all the way to 2050.
Yeah. No, I'm sure they do.
First rounders too, because they went through 30 years of shit.
Yeah.
Like stank. Can't believe a franchise stunk that long, dude.
You're bringing me back.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying they ought to have picks from all those losing seasons, dude. They gotta
had this
have
conversation-
picks for
I had
years.
this conversation with Caesar not too long ago, and just I think he asked me about former first rounders and how
Yeah.
like what was that like, and I'm like, bro, the amount of really good players we let slip
Yeah,
because we believed, no, this is the guy.
yeah,
No, this is the guy.
yeah.
No, guys, I swear, this time, this is the guy.
Yeah. Going to get Von Miller after 12 years in the league, dude. Making no goddamn sense, dude. You see how he looked with the Rams. Why would you go get him? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The Rams made him a third down linebacker. Why would you go get him, dude?
Remember Rob Johnson?
Yes.
You remember?
I remember when he was at SC and he was terrible. So, yeah.
Hey, speaking of SC quarterbacks, just so
Oh,
everybody
this is the
knows.
first SC quarterback to win the Super Bowl, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Ty's pitch about all SC quarterbacks are ass in the NFL.
They still are, dude. Come on.
Okay.
The defense won the fucking game, dude.
He still has a ring though.
Yeah, he do. I mean, I can't say nothing to that.
Because honestly,
does. And he did throw a touchdown.
honestly, there are like 2 Super Bowls that Brady won where he was really a non-factor.
Yeah.
It's like
Mostly all of them.
but he got a ring.
But he got the ring, though. They made him, because he was clutch. Fourth quarter clutch. That last drive to get Vinatieri that to set him up. That's what Brady was built
You know
on
what's
right
crazy
there.
about Super Bowl teams? When a Super Bowl team wins, all their backup quarterbacks get the ring too.
Terrible, dude. Who is the backup for Seattle, dude?
So doesn't Garoppolo have a Super Bowl ring with the
Yes.
Patriots?
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes, dude. I think Matt Castle does too. Oh, like fools you don't even know in the league.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure. I can't even name probably some of the quarterbacks that got some, dude. That
I mean, just imagine being told though, but you were a backup. Yeah, but I have this and
I
you
have
don't.
a Super Bowl ring,
And you don't.
and you don't. Exactly. Hey, yeah, exactly. Like, dang, that shut you up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so remember Rob Johnson.
Yes, he was trash.
Now, do you remember? Even the experts said he was going to be.
They always say that. I don't listen to them, dude.
Do you remember J.P. Lossman?
Yeah. How could I forget?
You know what? I'm going to tell you right
6
now.
interceptions in one half.
I'm going to tell you right now. That was Nathan Peterman.
Oh, my bad.
That was 5.
Sorry about that, JP. You was just as bad, though.
No, I think JP was worse than Peterman. When you look at it statistically, because this guy played through a whole season.
Yeah, he did. I forgot about Lossman, though. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. He is, in my opinion, the worst.
Didn't he end up going to the
Buffalo-
Raiders or something?
I would rather start someone like Alex Van Pelt, dude, than
Gruden.
fucking JP Lossman.
Gruden liked him, huh? Or something like that. Who was that?
No, Peterman.
Peterman, huh? Because Peterman's still in the league, dude.
Gruden liked Peterman.
He's still in the league,
brought
by the
him
way.
up. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a free agent, but
Yeah.
what does it say when the UFL won't even take you, dude?
Terrible. Terrible. As Charles Barkley would say. Terrible.
Speaking of which, March 21st, I think?
Yes.
Or March 23rd. UFL
Yes.
comes back, man.
all right, that's
Spring
cool.
football.
we
Gonna
get
be
something shit.
gonna be paying attention
The
to
NBA is really getting on my last nerve.
Gonna be paying attention to my Houston Gamblers.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
NBA is getting on my last nerve. So we need something else, dude. Oh,
So-
by then, wait a minute. The Dodgers are finna be back in full effect in 6 weeks, though. So yeah, the NBA definitely be taking the back seat.
Well, yeah, baseball spring, right?
Yeah. Well, spring already started. The pitchers and the infielders, I think, reported already yesterday or something like that.
But we're not in spring.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the games ain't started yet, but they at work. Remember, the champs get a shorter season, man. The champs get a shorter season. Everybody else been off since September.
I'm just trying to think
October.
realistically because we're still due for like another storm.
Oh well,
That's
they're
not-
not playing
that's not
here.
spring weather.
They're in Florida and Arizona, all the good sunny places. That we finna get 4 days of rain over this motherfucker over here. This is terrible, dude. I thought we was done with this shit, dude. I thought we was done with this fucking rain.
We're not done till like the end of March.
This is terrible, dude.
Out of like rainy weather.
I'm tired of this weather.
Yeah.
We got 1 week of
It
good
almost seems
weather.
like every year the heat moves forward, the rain moves forward. Like we get deeper and deeper because before it
Yeah.
was January, that was always the rainy month.
Yeah.
Now it's like February, March.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Same thing with like the heat. We still have heat in December.
Yes.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah. I don't mind that.
I do.
I don't mind that at all.
Give me freezing cold over
Oh
any
no,
warmth
man!
any fucking
No.
day.
See, this your kind of weather right here. This ain't freezing right here though. But I just don't like all that damp, wet shit, dude.
Bro, once it gets to 70, I'm already like, fuck this.
Oh man, 70 is like still not good yet. I need it to be up in the 80s.
62 is where it's
I
at.
need it to be 80s and
It could be
90s.
80 and 90 and I'd still sleep with a blanket.
Yeah. Not me.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah, Ty, why are you looking at her like that?
I ain't looking at nobody.
See, nobody's looking at you.
Lie.
All right, have you gone to see Scream yet, or has that not come out yet?
No, it's on the 27th. No movie reviews. I haven't been seeing anything, by the way. But I will be going to see Scream on the 27th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a movie review.
Oh, okay.
I finally watched Debbie Does Dallas.
Oh. That's so
Finally.
That was a lot of hair in that movie, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Oh.
I'm just kidding, by the way.
Oh.
But I'd probably say Porn of That Day is like a million times better than
You think so?
yes.
I don't know, man.
So much more natural jiggle, so much more natural bounce.
Okay. You got me there.
Everything today are like these stiff with like all these scars underneath and like
Yeah, for all these surgeries and stuff. Like,
I mean, granted, yeah, there's a lot of good shit that you can
but I don't really
enjoy
watch
today,
I
but-
don't watch Big Bros and all that, or whatever it's called. Big Bad
Big
Bros.
Bros.
Whatever.
He means Bang Bros, guys.
Yeah, them too.
These guys are like, shout out.
Nah,
Shout out Bang Bros for
I
Bang
watch
Bus.
like real home videos, dude.
Oh, he
Like,
likes amateur porn.
yeah, because it's real, dude. Like, it's real. You know, the chicks be kind of hood sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Most of them are hood, not sometimes.
I
But
know-
anyway,
yes.
yeah.
Well, yes, I have a respect for that, as opposed to like the big fucking get the lights here.
Yeah,
have
and the angles and
put the boom
spraying
mic
the
down
wet
here.
juice on the coochie, make it
Yeah,
look like she already.
Yeah.
I don't need that. I want to see real shit. I want to see a girl get stretched out to the limit. And then the whole ones, oh yeah, I just see some shit like whoa, dang, make me have to double take. You watch that video again and again.
Have you ever watched any of the crazy fucking parodies that they used to make back in the day, like 80s and 90s? They've had
Yeah.
some crazy fucking parodies, dude.
Yeah.
I never wanted to believe Edward Penis Hands was real until I fucking saw it. It's basically Edward Scissorhands with penises for fingers.
It's funny when they do that kind of stuff. Huh? Like, you know what? I can't watch it though, dude, because that's like, come on, dog.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, dude. I can't like.
I saw Flintstones.
This is supposed to be educational.
I saw. Dude, remember back in the 90s when they had that like crazy news anchor looking lady before the video talk about sex education and like the importance of watching porn as like educational?
Educational, dude. I mean, that's how I learned this.
Every time I watched it, I was like,
I didn't learn sex in school. I'm just saying.
And every time I watched, it was always like a message at the beginning of every video.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, I'm wondering when this chick gets like backshotted, dude.
No, she already had her turn. She old news. That's why she doing the news part.
Yeah, I saw a Flintstones one called the Fuckstones.
Yeah, dude. I've seen so many like that. I can't watch them though, dude. It's like the acting is.
Yeah.
I mean.
Well, all porn acting is bad.
Yeah, it's bad, but I'm just saying. I really just get straight to it. Don't try to have scenes, dude. Because it's terrible, dude.
I used to have friends that would be like, "No, I watch porn for the story."
Look, oh hell!
I'm like,
nah.
"Are you kidding me?"
It ain't no story, dude. It's coming in. I heard your pipes need cleaning.
Then the very next scene, there's a bed in the kitchen. Like, wait, what? Oh, let's get to it.
Next thing you know, oh, your pipe is really clogged, Mr. Plumber. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, who's acting this, dude? Stop. Just get to it, please. I can't sit through this. Yes, dude, I've seen so many, like, as a kid, dude, I used to sneak and watch that shit, dude. As a kid, I used to watch that shit, okay? My mom never knew about that.
Uh-oh.
I would get in trouble.
I'm sure.
I still didn't know what I was doing. No, I was just watching shit. You know what I'm saying? When it came to my turn to do it, I still didn't know what the hell I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I remember my first sex, dude. It was like, what the? I was like, okay, I don't know how this is supposed to feel. Okay, put it in there. All right.
But yeah, I was gonna say, do I put it in there?
You put it in there, okay. And she was younger than me too. That was the crazy part. And I was young. And I was like, dang, this girl know more than me.
The origins of the big bad booty daddy.
Yeah, you know.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, man.
Yeah. Everybody got a story, man. Everything wasn't always successful, man. Nobody was born into this thing successful. You gotta learn how to fuck, dude. You gotta learn. Nobody's born knowing, dude. You gotta learn. It's a learned behavior, okay? It's a learned behavior. How good you get is how much you want to be doing it, dude. You know, that's how you gonna get better and better. But you gotta be a nasty motherfucker though. Because, you know, regular ain't going to turn you on no more. You got to go to limits, dude. You going to go get that banana peel. Wrap it around your lips and then, you know, some bullshit or something. Some craziness. I don't know.
Relax your throat.
Yeah. So, like, I heard you put a straw down your butthole and give me head. It'll make you...
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, man. You know, it's weird shit out there, dude.
Straw in the butthole.
I don't know. I'm just throwing something out
head?
there and hoping it sticks. Somebody out there said, "Damn, how you know that?" I did that last night.
Oh, it sticks, all right. Well, I was gonna throw in my story, but unfortunately for me, my sister's a producer.
Oh yeah. You don't want
That's disgusting.
Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah. You don't want. Yeah, y'all don't need to be sharing stories.
All right. You know what? Now you're gonna hear it. All right.
Your best friend. Remember the one that you told me? I fucked her. Yes, I did. And she was nasty. I asked you not to do that to my friends. No, hey, it's a family rule, right? Like my cousins used to tell me that. I didn't listen though. I still bone their friends.
I believe it.
I still bone their friends. I didn't listen. Well, it's their friends' fault. I didn't court them into it. It was just one of those things. You know, when you see them for the first time and they be like, "Oh, this is my friend, such and such." All of a sudden they walk over to you and be like, "Oh, try to fuck my friend." And I'm like, "Dude, I ain't even tripping off your friend." Next thing you know, your friend be like, slide you the number, give me a call. It's like, okay. You call, and about 2 days later, you digging her out. You know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, when they come around again, you try to act like y'all still know each other like a little bit. Like, hey, what's up? What, you just over here the other day or last time? What's your name again? cousin be looking like, yeah, I don't know about you too.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Questions or
That was it. Huh?
questions or is
You know, we just went through love shit. So, yeah, let's get to the questions, man.
you can go first.
All right.
I always go first.
Yeah, you do, man. You do. You know what? You take sloppy seconds this time.
This motherfucker.
You get sloppy seconds this time, bro.
First of all, I would never. Ever.
Yeah, and most of you women know what I'm talking about.
And ironically enough, I know people who have.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
couldn't get any lower.
All right. Let me take it down a notch. All right. This for Mark. This is Patrick. Mark.
Is that your friend, Patrick? Bro.
Is your friend Patrick?
Damn it, I was drinking.
Oh.
I don't know. There you go.
Well, it don't matter. Yeah. Anyway, this is Patrick. Mark, if you had to pick one conspiracy that you think has the strongest historical smoke behind it, what is it and why?
Historical smoke? Damn, I was gonna bring up Epstein again, but
Shit, bring him up then.
okay. Well, but historical.
That's historical, bro.
Well, what's gonna happen when the names come out after Massey made that big deal? Dude, did you hear?
No.
So basically, the whole Epstein files have been a fucking mess.
Yes,
they've been a
years
whole
now.
fucking mess.
Yeah.
So, Ro Khan and Senator Massey,
Yes.
Republican and a Democrat, got
Right.
together and
Yeah.
said, "Look, this is bullshit." When they released the millions of pages and they made
Yeah.
that shit available, by the way, I've gone through a lot of them.
Yes.
They redacted. They still kept the names of perpetrators redacted.
Uh-huh.
These are the guys who committed the fucking crimes, right?
These crimes. Yeah.
And they unredacted the names of the victims. So they literally put out the full
That
names
is
of the
crazy.
victims who were supposed to be protected and they
yes.
protect
Yeah.
these pieces of shit. Okay,
Yeah.
so Massey said, "Look, we have a list of like 12 co-conspirators. These are people with ties directly to Epstein.
Yes.
There is information in emails back and forth between these people.
Yes.
And Massey said, "Look, if you don't fucking fix this shit and unredact these names, I am just gonna go straight out and just fucking announce to the world who these names are.
Yes.
Because we have the unredacted versions. You need to make them unredacted to the public."
Yes.
So they paid attention. And the Department of Justice said, oh, okay. One of the names on there
Yeah.
already struck me. I forgot. I can't think of his name for the life of me right now.
Oh, don't you hate when you do that?
Yeah, but I can tell you, he's the owner and founder of Victoria's Secret
Oh, wow.
and Bed Bath & Body Works.
Wow.
Apparently it's the same owner. He is in the emails back and forth discussing shit with Epstein.
Ooh.
And pretty much one of these guys that raped young girls, committed some pretty fucking horrible shit, including, possible like assassination, killing, murder. I mean, it is bad.
I'm sure, dude.
Another one was a sultan. Like, oh, by the way, one of the fucking people who's listed in the files thousands of times is someone in Trump's administration. I think he's the Secretary of Commerce. This piece of shit, I think, needs to go. Today, actually,
He ain't gonna go.
they interviewed Pam Bondi. They had her testifying in Congress, and I was incredibly upset with all of her responses because it seemed more to me. She had all of the Epstein survivors sitting behind her. Not once did she ever the only thing she said to acknowledge them was, "I'm sorry you had to go through what you went through." But it's like, bro, has the Department of Justice ever even bothered to reach out to any of these survivors? All you have to do is hit them up and say, "Give us the names."
Yeah.
The survivors are like, as long as we stay anonymous, we'll give you the names. They've said this. We will give you the names of everybody. And the only thing she said to acknowledge them was, "I'm sorry you went through what you went through." It's like, okay, but they're here. You can tell them right now, like, hey, we'll be reaching out. Like, you've had years. And then, Kash Patel is another fucking guy that I have lost all faith in. This guy is a complete fucking buffoon. This guy went before Congress a while ago. Because remember, Trump ran on the Epstein files, on releasing them, right?
Yeah.
And Patel, after it was like, okay, guys, Pam Bondi did that famous interview on I forgot what fucking channel it was, but she said they asked her like, "Do you have the files?" And she was like, "They're sitting on my desk as we speak."
Yep, I remember.
And
her
then
saying
the
that.
next week, she's like, "Oh, they don't exist." And then Patel went in front of Congress and said the same thing. He's like, "Look, if I had access to, or if we had anything, I would give that to you guys yesterday. There is no such thing. There's no list. There's no nothing." And then all of a sudden, it's like, "Oh, look, Congress found all these fucking documents." Oh, what? I thought they didn't exist.
They should put all them in jail for perjury, dude.
They should. Yeah, they absolutely should. And
they Trump people, they ain't gonna
anybody. That's the thing. That's where I have like my, anybody on that. As more and more names get unredacted, I want every name on there to be prosecuted. Honestly, I would just throw everybody in a wood chipper, because the second you have anything bad to do with children,
oh yeah, dude, yeah,
you are absolutely not worthy of breathing the air that we breathe.
Right, dude, yeah,
at all.
Yeah, absolutely. If you found guilty, if you're really guilty of it,
and I don't care who it is, I don't care who it is.
Me neither. If you're really guilty of it, yeah, dude. Because I know it's a lot of false accusations out there too.
Yes, that too. Yeah.
But as long as it's the real one, yes, dude. Yes. Have no place in society, dude.
No
place.
So there is a lot of disinfo, misinfo going on with this whole Epstein thing.
Yeah.
I will say this. What's crazy, though, is how is it that we still have, like I said, the Department of Commerce sitting behind Trump every fucking time that he gives a little speech, and he's just sitting there fucking laughing his ass off. And this piece of shit is like directly tied to Epstein. He's been to the island, even though he lied and said, I've never been there. He needs to get fucking ousted. He needs to fucking face prosecution. He needs to pay for his fucking crimes. It makes me mad every time I fucking see him standing there, dude.
Yeah.
But how is it that we have people in England now? People in England are literally stepping down or resigning from their positions because
they know.
Because their names were already released.
They know.
And now the British government's going after people, that are named in there. It's like, but yet we're still fucking slacking, lagging behind, not doing jack shit.
Letting Trump do whatever he wants, dude. So he deflects everything, dude. And I mean, that's the way.
But that's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
He signed the order to unredact everything and to release all the files, even with everything released. By the way,
then why they not doing it? He got the power to do everything else, to lock innocent people up and stuff. So what's the problem now? All of a sudden he don't have the power to do that. He's taking people off the street and breaking up families. He don't have the power to do that.
He's
the president.
I know. Do you know the Clintons are going to be testifying?
I know they got a lot to do with it. Well, I know they in it. I know a lot of people that's in it.
Yeah. Well, the Clintons themselves are just an evil fucking family.
Yeah, they are, dude.
I mean, dude, if you really want an idea of how evil the fucking Clintons are, well, we have Benghazi with Hillary, right?
Yeah.
We also have her roots as a fucking defense attorney and basically protecting rapists.
Yeah.
And then we also have the Clintons themselves and the death squads in South America and training these fucking evil dictators.
All of them got their hands in on something, dude. I know already. Yeah. I don't trust none of them. I don't ever vote for none of these people.
Obama
dude.
in Syria?
I don't vote for none of these people, dude. I don't believe in all this presidency shit, because I believe that they're not elected, they're selected, dude. So I mean, people are probably gonna get mad at me right now. Oh, there's people out there that really want to vote and that can't. Da da da. I'm gonna tell you right now how I feel about it. This is how I feel. Your vote don't reach nothing. They put in there who they want in there. Because how in the world does Trump get a second term, dude? After all the shit his name came up in. He did bankruptcies. And I ain't saying... I'm not saying that because I don't like him or like him. It don't matter. The facts are facts, dude. You get a job and you got a bunch of shit on your record. They're not hiring you. I'm just saying. You got anything to do with the banks and you trying to get a job as a teller, they not hiring you. You understand where I'm coming from? Because you got a track record of fucking up at a bank before. This dude got a track record of fucking up money, dude. So how's he getting to be a president of the United States, the most powerful country in the world, and get a second turn at it? That's what I'm saying. And then don't really talk about too much of nothing. Insults gang of people, dude. Like, I get it because they coming at him too. So, I ain't mad at that. I'll probably be firing back too. But the point is, don't give him nothing to fire. Be president, dude. Don't get involved. Like, wait till your presidency's over, then you can shoot all the bullets you want after that. But people like me want to hear about, yeah, man, I'm gonna make sure everybody get paid. That's the shit I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna lower these fucking taxes. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that.
Well,
and I need to see it. Don't just say it.
You should be seeing it this year.
I don't know. I gotta pay for my fucking car to be registered.
Well, there's federal and then there's state.
Okay, fuck it. He's federal.
California hates you. California hates me.
I know.
California hates California.
But he's the president. Fuck it.
Federally,
come over here and slap what's his name and tell him
we should be seeing the highest returns ever.
Well, I don't even care. I just need them to stop fucking taxes, dude.
Well, that's kind of on the plate too.
Just period, dude. Stop it. Stop, dude. Stop. Because the shit is out of control. Who is it benefiting? It's not benefiting me.
No, taxes don't. No, they don't.
It's benefiting motherfuckers who own wineries and other shit.
Yeah.
I'm not getting nothing for it, dude. So stop taxing me to register my fucking car after I bought the fucking car.
Well, remember, with all the fraud stuff that came out, you see where taxpayer money goes. Dude, Not here.
Exactly. Not here. Mm-hmm. I don't even want to get deep into nothing, but the 16 families, dude. Who the fuck is that? Why is our money going to them, dude? But anyway, all right.
You mean 13?
Them too. Shit. All families. All them motherfuckers ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it got something to do with everything, I guess. I don't know. I'm just tired of my money not going where I want it to go, dude. And that's in my fucking pocket.
There's a small part of me that... Because, so with every politician, I try to find the good and the bad in everybody.
Yes.
Or equally see the good and bad in everybody.
Right, no, yeah, exactly. Call a spade a spade. Exactly, dude.
But here's the thing. So with Trump, I see him for the positives and the negatives.
Right.
And I call out each. When Biden was president, I thought he was a fucking idiot. But I tried, because again...
he was too old, dude.
I tried to see the
They
positives.
didn't see that man had a touch of dementia at that. Like, come on.
No, they tried to protect him, remember?
Yeah, bruh.
He's as sharp as a tack.
He is not. He wasn't when he was vice president. With his cussing ass. But go ahead, though.
But there has always been a small part of me that believes also this idea of like pre-selection and Manchurian candidate type of shit.
Yes.
I do harbor a lot of those thoughts as well, and then when I do see certain things, I'm like, oh, why does this feel like it's by design? Why does this feel like it's manufactured? Yeah. So I believe that we are intentionally being pushed towards civil war, towards a race war. I see these things kind of being incited on both sides and inflamed on both sides, because I do see, liberals are all about identity politics. Mm-hmm. And to be honest, between the two, I'm not saying that the right doesn't have its fair share of racism. Yes, I believe it does. But Democrats, I think, are incredibly racist.
Dude, they the one that's keeping shit popping, bro.
So, like I told you the other day, last week.
I ain't on no side. So, I agree with everything. I'm
slightly right-leaning centrist, right? Because I try to find the value in both, and then I also, like I follow
That's what I'm
independents.
saying.
I try.
Yeah,
but
me
I
too.
have
That's what I'm saying. My mind is open, dude. Like
I have low expectations.
Low expectations. Yeah, I was just about to say low expectations, dude.
It is hard.
It is. You see why I'm frustrated right now, man. Anyway, I don't know how that Patrick question turned into
Epstein
20 minutes.
No, I guarantee you there are people who appreciate being able to openly talk about stuff like this.
Well, we probably pissed off some people too.
But that's the thing that if you get pissed off because someone has an opinion, then you have a problem.
And I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
That part too.
I will sit and discuss with people these types of topics.
Yes.
And listen to them.
Of course, dude.
But the second I have a rebuttal,
and they be like, no, you can't be saying all this. Yeah, I know, dude.
I know a lot of people like that.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm like, bro, I just sat here and respectfully listened to everything you had to say.
And it's the worst in sports.
And I'm not trying to, I will tell people all the time, I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm not trying to tell you.
You're entitled to the way you feel, dude.
Yes, if that's how you think, if that's what you believe, all right.
It's cool. Yeah.
This
is how I'm rolling.
But it doesn't mean I have to agree with you.
You getting louder than me ain't gonna change my thought process, dude. Yeah. Like, stop.
So it's funny, as far as politics go, I've been called a Nazi.
Oh my God.
Yes, I have. And then
I mean, you know what I mean.
I've also been.
Do they even know what a Nazi is, dude? To even call somebody that? Exactly.
That's the thing that really pisses me off.
Yeah, you don't even know what it is.
Do you know how really evil these fucking scumbags
people?
Were?
Yeah, right. Anyway, go ahead, dog.
I've also been called a bootlicker. I've also been called...
Oh, what? A bootlicker?
Yeah, it means you kiss your
I
master's
know.
feet.
I'm just saying.
I've also been called woke, hardcore liberal, again, because I have views that go on both sides of the spectrum.
Dude. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And just because my opinion is different from yours doesn't mean that my opinion
it don't make me right or wrong, and it don't make your opinion yours ain't making you right or wrong either, dude. It's your opinion, dude.
So the point I'm making,
yes,
is be respectful.
Yes,
always be respectful.
Always
show courtesy.
Always,
and do not let anybody detract you from what you personally believe in.
If
you have a belief, hold on to it.
Hold on to it, dude.
That's you.
You're entitled to that.
But don't try to purposely shove your beliefs down someone's throat and then get pissed when they have an opinion of their own. Everyone, if you want to believe, this idea of America, and that's the thing too. I hate when people say America's being so oppressed. It's like, dude, do you know, we live in a country where you can literally say, fuck Donald Trump. Donald Trump sucks dick. Donald Trump is an asshole, blah, blah, blah. Try doing that in another country.
Yes, dude.
Try doing that.
Cut your lips off.
Try doing that in China, in North Korea, in Russia. Try doing that.
Okay.
This is one of the only countries
freedom
you can freely do that.
Yes, dude.
And people take that shit for granted.
Yes, dude.
So when I hear people say this country is turning into a dictatorship, I'm like, are you fucking for real?
Do you really know what that is? Do you really know? Over here, I've never seen nobody get lined up and shot.
That's why.
Or their head cut off for stealing the apple because they hungry, dude.
That's why I was disappointed in people who were mad at Venezuelans because they were cheering the overthrowing of their dictatorship. Right? They had every right to be happy about that shit. Dude. But here, how dare Trump go into another country and overthrow their shit?
Yes, dude.
And it's like, wait, so now you're supporting a dictator who fucking murdered thousands and thousands of Venezuelans?
They don't know.
Exactly.
Because they don't know.
It's it's easy for you to think that because you've never lived under an oppressive regime.
Because you got a problem with Trump. You let your personal thing with him. You're not even paying attention why he did what he did over there, dude. I get it, dude. I mean, I ain't no supporter of Trump, but I don't hate the dude either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, put the shenanigans, dude.
You can't tell me overthrowing Maduro was a bad thing for Venezuela.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
To see them crying and partying in the streets and shit,
I let you know.
I was like, man, people here should be happy. How they weren't.
Nope.
They're trying to tell people in another country
how to. Yeah, dude.
You should be.
That's
mad.
America, dude. Always trying to tell somebody else how to do something, dude. Check your. You know what? People need to clean up their backyard before you try to tell somebody else how to clean up theirs, dude. Clean up yours.
You know what's
dude.
ironic? When Maduro showed up to court,
yes.
They asked him, "What do you plead?" And about, having the right to be defended for free.
Yes.
And Maduro said, like, what? Like, how does that, what are you talking about? And the judge was like, see, here in America, even the most evil people have the right to counsel.
Yeah. Here in America.
Yeah, unlike where you come from.
But you're still guilty, though.
Yeah.
You're still guilty, but you at least gonna get counsel.
It just goes to show, though, the difference. So when people try to say, like, America's
you're
a
guilty before
dictatorship.
you're innocent, but you're still gonna get the,
Yep.
Yeah. But anyway, man. All right. Hey, good question, Patrick.
How fucking... Gee, that was long.
That was.
Sorry.
No, it's all good, man.
Michael has a question for
That's
Ty.
goofy shit.
Ty, let's talk classic football.
What's up?
I know you love talking about shit like this. How underrated was Roger Craig in the 49ers offense? First 1,000 for 1,000 season. Does he get enough respect historically?
He does not. He does not.
I think you have mentioned his name before.
Roger Craig, dude. Roger Craig used to ball. He was the... He was the first one with hands, dude, besides Thurman Thomas came after him. But I'm just saying, like, he had hands, but Thurman Thomas was the first LT to line up as a receiver. Roger caught it out of the backfield, like screen pass, anyway, like, he got the ball dumped off to him, or he didn't run patterns like Thurman or LT did. You know what I'm saying? He didn't run like what we call the route tree. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Roger Craig should have been in there years ago, dude. Years ago. First of all, he was an outstanding person, dude. If you ever heard him talk. You know what I'm saying? Nice guy. I never met him, but you can just tell by some people, by the way they speak, they sound very genuinely kind. You know, and he was one of those people, dude. You know what I'm saying? Hard runner. Got Super Bowls. What are we doing, dude? Y'all giving MVP awards to fools who only had 135 yards. That's a regular day in NFL, dude. How you get an MVP for that? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not hating on my man from Seattle. They had to give it to somebody, but it should have went to the goddamn kicker. I'm sorry. The offenses,
I was going to ask that.
The offenses were just not good enough. I know that's not the question, but I'm just going back to this. The offenses were not good enough to give anybody on offense the ball, like the MVP award on either team. But anyway, that's all I got to say.
Thanks.
Yes, Roger Craig, man. Roger Craig should have been in there a long time ago.
Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget to send your questions to nofactsofficialpodcast@gmail.com. We love getting your questions.
Yes.
Gathering them all up for podcast day.
Yes.
So,
and give us some food for thought, too. Throw some shit out there, you guys, for us to talk about and chop up with y'all. Y'all can get our opinion on some bullshit, too. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all listen to our shit, and thank you for all of that. But I know y'all got shit to say, too. Y'all invited to this conversation. Come on. You know what I'm saying? I like to interact with people and see how you think, because that's what make the world go round, dude, because you don't know everything. You get ideas from different people. You start learning different things. You know, I mean, for the people who are sensible and want to listen to somebody, dude, not the ones that, oh, no, that ain't, they want to try to tell you how to think and how to act. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you ain't going to tell me how to think and how I'm going to roll. You know what I'm saying? We can stop this conversation now, because I can see where it's going to lead to. You getting slapped in the fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I come from. Anyway, enough about me. Okay, this is for Mark. This is Brian. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian. Thought on Jack Parsons. Misunderstood. Ooh. Egomaniac. Psyop.
Oh, psyop.
Oh, psyop. Okay. I never.
This guy's going straight conspiracy talk here.
Yeah. Or all three.
All three.
Okay.
Well, I don't necessarily think he was a psyop, but yeah, Jack Parsons was a crazy motherfucker. Jack Parsons, Jet Propulsion Laboratory, has something.
I remember his name from somewhere.
Parsons is a building.
Oh, the Parsons. Yeah. I got you.
Pasadena.
Yeah.
And this guy is known for his close connections or his close ties with L. Ron Hubbard.
I remember. Yeah.
So he was into the occult, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I believe the rumor is that Jack Parsons was a student of Aleister Crowley. I think that's what they said, or what I read.
Yes.
But if it's true, it just says a lot because Aleister Crowley was also an evil piece of shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Staying on topic. John for Ty. Hey, Ty, what's your take on the Illuminati? Pure myth or myth built around something real?
It's real.
So there's no myth to it whatsoever.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know who Illuminati is, but it is a cult. It is a group. And it is a bunch of rich motherfuckers. I know that. And a lot of rich people are a part of it. Like, I mean, I don't know nobody personally, but it exists because who would make that name up? And I mean, what, maybe Jay-Z is in it or some shit or some shit? Or I mean, it's a billionaires club. So, you know.
Speaking of which, did you know that after the Epstein files came out, I'm just throwing this out there.
Okay.
After the Epstein files came out, Jay-Z deleted all of his Instagram posts.
Oh man, I wouldn't doubt it.
All of his Instagram posts.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, bro. But
yeah, and then supposedly he ran off to a island without, or a place without telling anybody where he left. Like he got out of the country.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Jay-Z done got weird since they got reached billionaire status anyway. So I mean,
true, yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't know, man. Whatever. He you know, yeah.
So he believes it.
I believes it. Yeah. Okay.
Believes it.
I believes it. This shit don't come from nowhere. People don't just make names up. You know what I mean? It's where there's smoke, there's fire. That's for sure.
Okay.
Alyssa for Mark. What's up, Alyssa? This one's for Mark. Okay. Now.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's for Mark. Even though anyway, all right. Now, hope both questions get replied to. LOL. Hello. If you had to program a 3-film Mark's Midnight Madness lineup from the 70s, what's playing? Sorry that I kind of stumbled and fumbled through your little question, Alyssa.
Cannibal Holocaust. Cannibal Holocaust would be one. New York Ripper would be the other. And Suspiria would be the last creme de la creme finale.
Wow.
Crescendo movie. There you go.
Okay.
And yes, every movie I described was an absolute masterpiece.
There it is.
However, I'm telling you right now, the original Suspiria by Dario Argento is the absolute greatest film ever made in the fucking history of all time.
Just making all kind of noise like we ain't trying to do a podcast here.
Look, my brother over there throwing paper like he's back in preschool.
I'm just hearing rattling and paper and tape. I'm like, she's just so comfortable making all that noise over there. Anyway, just in case y'all was wondering what that noise is. Sorry to interrupt you, bro. That's Mary in the background. She runs a business, you guys. So.
Exactly.
What?
I'm working while I'm doing the podcast.
This
I'm
girl.
multitasking.
Hope both questions get replied to. She has one for you.
Oh, Alyssa. What's up, Alyssa?
Ty, if you had to marathon, it's the same kind of question. If you had to marathon either polished franchise horror, so like Friday, Halloween, or grimy exploitation slashers, I guess B movies, for a weekend, which are you choosing?
I'm choosing my go-tos, man. I don't do B movies.
So if you just had to chill during the weekend and just say, you know what, I'm
watching my old shit. Yeah. I'm watching my old shit, dude.
Well, give a top 5 like you did last week.
Oh, no, man. Come on, man. I ain't going through that. That was stressful, dude. That almost sent me to the hospital, dude.
I know.
That almost sent me to the hospital trying to think like that on a dime, dude.
You were like, oh, fuck.
Like, I need time, dude, because I've been living a minute, dude.
So Ty's going to go and just... Would you ever do, like, random pulls? Like, if you had, like... Let's say you had, like, a list of your favorite franchises, right? Like, just all jumbled up. Would you ever be like... Okay, this one. Gonna watch this one. And you would still be comfortable and confident. Like, I'm gonna have a good time watching these.
Yeah, dude. Because I'm only gonna have things I like, dude. I don't have things I don't like or don't know about. You know what I mean? So anything I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna enjoy, dude. Watching Friday 13th never gets old. Watching Freddy's never get old. Watching Michael Myers stuff never gets old, dude. Like. Watching it is like the first time for me every time, dude. Every time I see it, you know what I mean? Because I remember where I was when I first saw that movie, dude. I love the feeling of what they call it. Nostalgia. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, there are
feeling.
movies that take you back and remind you of,
because I remember who I was with or whatever, where I was
yes.
at. And most places that when I grew up going to watch movies aren't there anymore. So when I watched the first Friday the 13th again, the very first one with his mom, I know exactly where I went and who I was with my cousin Chuck. We went downtown to the State. And that back then, movies used to cost $250 to get in. And you get to watch 3 movies that day. You get 2 of the scary movies and 1 karate movie where the English don't match the and we watch all 3. But for $250 though. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. This is for Mark. This is Daniel. Mark.
Daniel.
Hello.
Your ability to connect dots between history, theology, psychology, and music is wild.
Thanks.
Do you consciously study across disciplines, or is it that just how your brain works? Or is that just how your brain works? Okay, here we go. God damn, man.
The little from column A,
Struggling, huh?
the little from column B.
LAUSD education, y'all.
I'm on the same education, man.
Well, I'm just saying.
And I think
Somebody focus more than others.
I think by the time we were in school, it was a lot worse than
He
when you
was,
were.
dude. That's why I'm stumbling. And remember, I got years on y'all, so our books had dust on them motherfuckers. Pages missing this shit, and we still got held to a standard. Like, hey, man, that page was missing, teacher. They're like, well, you should have known. Like, what? You should have called your friend. What? There's no excuse for ignorance. Like, what? But anyway, go ahead, man.
I just have a genuine curiosity in like everything. Mm-hmm. You know, I've studied and read about philosophers, theologians, world events, world history, you know, culture, civilizations, and the occult and demonology, and like I have gone deep into so much shit.
See, that's how your brain works. My brain don't take me to all of that.
But you know what?
My brain works from experience.
For being someone who's into all that stuff, I'm still relatively simple-minded when it comes to the things I like.
Yeah.
I like playing video games. I like reading. I like
dope, dude.
comics. I like
you're supposed to.
drawing.
Yeah.
I like
You gotta have something.
painting figures. I like playing miniature games. I like playing role-playing games. I like porn. I like fondling my wife. I
ain't mad at that.
I'm also a very simple person.
Yeah.
It's just
Same here,
it
dude.
just so happens I have like all these
Same
big
here.
brain hobbies as well.
Yeah.
But for the most part, what you see on the outside is usually the more easygoing. I'm just trying to chill type of guy.
That's it, man. That's me every day, dude. Just trying to be a better person every day when I wake up, dude. Just like trying to be better than I was yesterday,
That's
dude.
true. Yeah, that's a good outlook.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if I can help somebody, I will, dude. You can always, tap in. If I got it, you got it. If I don't, you'll be the first to know because I won't be like, oh, well, let me get back to you later. Let me go see if I can. No, I ain't gonna play with you like that. I ain't gonna do you like that. If I got it, it's right away. I don't ask no questions. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're calling me, you really need it. That's how I look at it. Because I know it's not easy to pick up a phone and ask somebody for something, especially from a man calling another man or whatever. You know what I mean? Because that's very hard to do because we're held to
that's true
holding it on, holding shit down, dude,
yes.
And never asking for help, even though we're struggling with something. You know what I mean? But hey, if I got you, if I can help you, I got you. You know what I mean? It ain't, not always financial shit either. Like, don't call me for shit like that. I'm not opening up the door for that. But if you need help with talking about something.
Ty, I think I put it in the wrong hole, bro. What do
Well,
I do?
how did she react?
She sounded like a dolphin.
Well, that's you hit the right spot. And you went in the right place, son.
Just leave it in there.
Yeah. Next time, put a little bit more oil on it.
It was dry as fuck.
Yeah.
Shit burned coming out.
Yeah. You're a beginner, so it's understandable.
All right, I got one for Ty from Keith.
All right, man.
Hey, Ty.
What up?
I know you've talked about Bo in the past.
Yeah.
But what do you remember about the aura of Bo Jackson? Did it actually feel mythical at the time?
Nah, that dude was real, man.
But did you ever think to yourself, like, holy fuck? Like,
dude, I seen him in college. It was him and Herschel and all them dudes, dude. Yeah, dude. So it was like, okay, Auburn, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't know. See, back in the day, in them days, in the early '80s, mid '80s, it was all about running backs, dude. Running backs. You know what I'm saying? And coming out of the wishbone and all these old different running packages. They didn't pass a lot back then. So when I seen Bo Jackson in college, I was like, dang, dude, he gonna probably be a hell of a pro. But I didn't know he played baseball too and was just as good. And I just want to say this. He's the only person I know that was great in two sports, dude, and not a Hall of Famer in either one of them. That's crazy, right?
Wait, he's still not in the NFL Hall of Fame?
Nah, dude.
What the fuck?
He didn't play that long.
Yeah, but
he didn't play that long, and he didn't rack up enough yardage. Because remember, he would only come he'd come in week 7 or 8 or 9, dude. He didn't.
That's right, because
he only played like 7 games a season or some shit like that. But he still had to crack 1,000 yards. Just imagine if he played a season, he would have been averaging 2,000-yard seasons, dude.
I'm sorry, but I could never forget the whole thing with Boz.
Yes, dude. They still show that shit, dude. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, Bo Jackson was a freak nature, dude. Him, I mean, what's his name too? Herschel Walker, dude. Like all the backs back then, dude. Thurman Thomas was back then, believe it or not. What's his name was back? Oh my God, dude. I'm having a brain fart too. 20 for the Detroit Lions. Barry Sanders, dude.
Oh.
All them was back then at that time in the mid 80s and early 80s, dude. So
I think Barry's footwork alone deserves like a class all on its own.
Man,
Jesus Christ, dude.
I know he can stop on the dime and make change, huh? Like go backwards and go spin. I mean, God, dog, dude, all in one motion, dude. Like, how your hips allow you to do that? You gotta have very strong ankles, dude.
He was special, dude.
Yes, dude. It was nice, dude.
God, he was cursed on the wrong team, dude.
Yeah, yeah. But you know what? He is all good. But anyway, man. Yeah, man. Bo Jackson, man. He's 101, dude. We'll never see it again, dude. I mean, I got a question to y'all. Who's the only person to ever hit a home run and score a touchdown in the same day? I bet a lot of people don't know that.
Chris Collinsworth.
Yep, it sure is. Hell no. Chris Collinsworth.
Now here's a guy.
Y'all get back to me. Well, y'all gonna probably
Mahomes.
look it up. I'll tell you who it is. It's Deion Sanders. Shit.
I was about to say, was that when he was on the Reds?
No, with the Yankees. He hit a home run earlier that day, caught a helicopter, and went to the Atlanta Falcons game and scored a touchdown.
Okay, that's badass.
That is, dude. That's dope. They don't really talk about that, dude. You know who's the only coach to have a ring in the USFL and college basketball?
You've told me this before. Who?
Coach Wright. He's a coach for Villanova. He got a USFL championship ring, and he has a college championship ring. He's the only player or coach to have both rings.
Who did he coach in the USFL?
He coached. Who was winning it back then? The USFL. Who was it? The Philadelphia Stars. Who was winning it?
The Stars were amazing.
It was the Stars. Yeah. Well, Villanova, dude, is in Philadelphia. So yeah, he got it with the Stars. Yep. I don't know what his affiliation was to, but he got a ring from the USFL championship, and he got a NCAA. He got 2 NCAA championships though. But
you ever watch any old USFL games?
Coach Wright, huh?
You ever watch any old USFL games?
No, dude, no.
USFL was pretty fucking good, man.
No, it was dope, dude. It was dope. Only thing is, I think Trump messed it up because he wanted to
buy it.
Yeah, dude, and people were like, so it folded because nobody wanted to invest in it, dude. But I remember Kelvin Bryant came out and he ended up going. He was the number 1 back. I don't know if you remember Kelvin Bryant. He played for the Philadelphia Stars. He was the running back, number 44. And he ended up coming out at that time, the Washington Redskins, dude. And he went to the Washington, because all of them went to NFL teams. And we know the story behind Reggie White. We know the story behind Jim Kelly. We know the story behind Steve Young. So, because Steve Young came out and went to Tampa Bay. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, number 8.
He was number 8 at Tampa Bay, and he went to he got traded to the 49ers.
Remember we were talking about how I collect memorabilia too, right? Mm-hmm. I have his rookie card.
Who?
Steve Young.
No way.
Yeah, he's wearing the white creamsicle.
Yeah.
And he's in the most like disappointed, like he has the most disappointed look on his face.
They were sorry.
He's like slouched and shit. I was like,
sorry.
What a picture.
He was getting killed over there.
Yeah,
people don't know about that. He was getting killed over there.
Who doesn't remember the 70s and 80s Bucks, dude? They were
terrible, dude. Especially their first year. It was 0-16 or some shit like that.
And they were getting literally double digit blown out by everybody.
Dude. Yep. I mean, the kicker couldn't even kick right. He picking the ball up and throwing it for an interception for a touchdown and shit. They show that highlight a lot. Like, dude, the Bucks was terrible, dude. Then all of a sudden they drafted Doug Williams, dude. They went to the playoffs. They went 12-4 one year, but they ended up meeting the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas beat them 38-0 or 35-0, something like that in the playoff.
God, I miss old football, man.
Man. It was, man. Anyway, USFL, dude. I used to go to the games, dude. The LA Express and stuff like that. I used to go to their games, dude. I even seen Wendell Tyler.
We got to see the XFL that one year in 2020, and I thought it was great. COVID killed it. Because obviously, you can't make ticket sales if people aren't buying tickets,
right?
And they can't come to the fucking games,
right?
Then it got reborn,
yes.
And at the same time, I think Fox started the USFL, and so now we had competing spring leagues, and I guess they ended up combining them and just merging it.
Yeah.
So USFL and XFL now became the UFL.
Yeah, UFL. Yeah.
But yeah, they got rid of my fucking favorite teams, dude. I
still remember you. He hate me.
Oh, that's from 2001 XFL, dude. That's from way back.
He actually made it to the league, dude.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he was good, dude.
And he was a kickoff returner and stuff. Yep. Yeah.
That what I think it doesn't get enough credit. I think 2001 XFL was pretty good.
It was good, dude.
Because it really was Smash Mouth.
Yep. The rules were different, dude. It was pretty cool. Because who owned it then?
Bro,
Vince McMahon,
catches.
right?
These dudes are getting murdered.
Vince McMahon, right? Because it was more like
he owned the 2020 version too.
Yeah, because it was more like the game Blitz to be, dude.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
The scramble for the fucking kickoff.
Yes.
No
dude.
coin toss.
No coin toss.
Very first one that happened, dude fucking dislocated his shoulder.
Yes, dude.
But dude, the names too on these teams. The San Francisco Demons.
Yes,
the LA Extreme.
uniforms were sweet, dude.
The Memphis Maniacs.
Dude.
The Birmingham Bolts. These dudes.
The unis were sweet, dude.
The New York, New Jersey Hitmen.
Yeah, dude, it was dope.
With that fucking gangster logo, dude. Like,
dude, we need those uniforms, dog.
Dude, the San Francisco Demons uniforms are fucking gorgeous.
Fire, huh?
Yeah, like, dude. They played a Candlestick.
Yeah,
that's where they played their season. But yeah, dude, that version of the league, I think, doesn't get enough respect. A lot of these guys played their fucking asses off. These guys were making hundreds to just a couple $1,000.
Yeah, dude, they wouldn't make it. Yeah. They weren't NFL contracts.
And these guys played. But it's cool to see a lot of them did go to the NFL.
Yeah, a lot of them went to the league. Yeah.
Same thing with the 2020 version. It was going to be more, not as crazy as the original.
Yes.
It was going to be more professional.
Yes.
And it was.
Yeah.
I ended up really liking the New York Guardians. I thought that team was amazing. But when they came back and then they did the merger, now it's like now we have some XFL teams and we have some USFL teams.
Yeah.
So I went back to the team I used to like back in the day, the Houston Gamblers, man.
Well,
Jim Kelly's squad.
My son used to train with Tyler Vaughn's brother, Jeffrey. So I know Tyler. So when he plays. I forgot he plays for the team that got the powder blue uniforms and the powder blue helmets. And
Dallas Renegades?
I think so. And anyway, I watch it because of him. You know what I'm saying? And I ran into him at the Bishop Vermont game when I was doing Chain Gang there. You know, we talked for a minute or whatever. And it's crazy to know him and see him on TV playing.
And
follow him on IG or whatever. You know, and I know his brother. I know them, dude. I know them because, like I said, his older brother trained my son. So it's kind of crazy.
That's
dude.
pretty rad.
Yeah. But anyway, shout out to the Vaughn boys, man. Look them up on IG. It's called the Vaughn boys, man. And they run a good program at teaching young athletes how to get better, man. Shout out to them, man. Miss them dudes, man, because my son ain't really playing no more, so I But anyway, it's good to catch up with him and watch him, see him on TV and talk to him for a minute.
You gonna watch any games of the UFL?
I catch him, dude. I catch him. Like I said, I catch him. You know what I'm saying?
You know which team surprised me the most for a spring league team? The Seattle. No, not Seattle. The St. Louis Battlehawks.
Oh, okay.
They have like the most loyal, biggest fan base of all the fucking spring league teams. All the way back to the 2020 version of the XFL. These guys would sell out the entire bottom half of the stadium. Crazy. How many people go to those games. Then you look at a lot of the other games, it's like, nobody's really there.
you can see the stands.
But St. Louis, apparently they love their football, dude.
Well, they ain't got football over there, you know what I mean? So
yeah. But the league should be great. I know they have these they have these little talks with the NFL and they let them kind of pick from there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of slowly turning into like a little farm for the NFL.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of these guys do get to show off like how good they are in the spring league.
Yeah. But wait, I got who was this? What was his name? Ponder out of Bishop Amat. What was his first name? The one that you said that was on New England.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to give him a shout out because I remember he went to school. He graduated with my daughter in 2020 from Bishop Amat. I want to give him a shout out. He played for the New England Patriots. I didn't know
when.
He was just in the Super Bowl, and he come from Bishop Amat, dude. I remember that kid. I remember him because he played basketball too.
How many years has he been in the NFL?
He graduated in 2020, so he had to be 4 years of college, and then I figured this is first or second year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So didn't even know he was going. Ain't it Jason Ponder? Ain't it? I remember him though. I remember Elijah. Yeah, that's it.
Right here, number 14.
The number 14 at Bishop Amat. Back in he graduated in 2020, right? Yeah. But yep. That's crazy. Elijah Ponder. Hey, shout out to you, man, for making it to the league, dude. I remember watching you as a freshman.
Receiver?
Well, yeah. He played, in high school, he played both sides of the ball, but I remember him, dude. It's crazy. I didn't know he made it to the league because he played basketball too.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Cool.
At Bishop Amat High School here in La Puente, you guys.
I love small world shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy to see a kid played. Obviously, you see him. I didn't even know he made it to the pros. That's crazy. But shout out to him.
Hey, congrats. That's no small feat. Like we just said earlier. Dude, it's a very tough league to get into. You got to
know how to play.
It
ain't basketball.
Yeah.
It ain't basketball. It ain't baseball.
We've talked about it. NFL players are
elite athletes, dude. You have to go through so much to make it there, dude. Basketball, they let anybody in. Anybody that's tall can play. Like, you come on, we don't care if you look like YMCA champion.
And that's why I think
it's hilarious. What they look like.
That's why I think it's hilarious when a lot of the big guys get made fun of.
Yeah.
For being so big, but it's like these guys can hack it in there, dude. They can do what some fucking gym bros have no idea what to fucking do and would probably get gassed faster than these dudes who are like double the weight, you know? Exactly. That's why I look at NFL players on a completely different
level, dude. Yeah, dude. I already know what the training is like, so I know.
Like gods amongst men.
Yes, dude. I know what it's like. I even know what basketball is like. I played that too, so I know. Basketball don't compare to football, dude, at all. That's why I'm like, why these dudes be getting hurt? How are they getting hurt just playing basketball, dude? I mean, I could get a jam a finger or get an elbow somewhere or, maybe a calf because you're jumping or whatever, I mean, but half the time these dudes, what did you do to get hurt, dude? You don't even look like you play hard. They don't look like y'all don't do nothing but shoot threes. You don't play defense. How are you getting hurt? And I'm talking about all across the fucking league. College play hard. NBA don't play hard. And I don't want to hear, they pros so they make it look easy. No, dude, they look terrible. Because all they do is shoot threes, don't have no defense, can't stop nobody. The IQ for the sport is washed, like totally washed. They always talk about how smart somebody is. I can't tell when a motherfucker see that the motherfucker's in the passing lane and he's still trying to throw the ball. Like, you don't see that guy standing there on his back, dude, you still trying to give it to him. That's elementary shit, dude. Like, you tell the guy to move. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hey, he's on you, move. Because even though we can't hear them, they're always talking out there. Because when I play, you got to talk. You know what I'm saying? So you see a guy, hey, he got you. He's on your back. He's on your back. You got to move. You got to let him know. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's why I didn't give you the ball, dog. Anyway, just wanted to say, be good. If you can't be good, be safe. And if you can't be safe, be careful. And if you can't be careful, name it after me. Be a friend, tell a friend something nice, might save their life. Bye-bye.
Before I let you guys go, I'm going to give you guys a little insider interview over here. We've got our producer doing some of her hobby stuff. How you doing?
Good, I'm doing fine.
So what's this stuff about?
To make graduation caps, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Since I'm on
what?
a mission to make a graduation cap for my child.
Ooh, you hear that, guys?
She make graduation caps.
You know where else you can find stuff?
Yes.
Where?
At Maryestlie.com.
Beautiful. Do they have a code that they can use?
Yes. No
What's
facts.
that?
It's the no facts.
There you go, guys. Thank you guys for listening to today's episode of the No Facts Podcast. Today was episode 7.
Siete.
Did you?
He says siete.
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 Oh, siete.
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 There.
Siete.
Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's 7.
Yeah, you all know what the fuck he's talking about. February 11th, 2026. We'll see you next week on the No Facts Podcast. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks so much for listening to today's episode of the No Facts Podcast, discussing everything, and as always, verified by nothing. If you like today's episode and want to hear more, check us out. We're all over the place. iTunes, Spotify, Spreaker, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a comment, like, and share this episode with your friends. We'll catch you next time on the No Facts Podcast.